It is good to be back and playing some CS. And the greatest thing about CS is the Cologne 2026 major right now. You know, I thought this would be a lot different. I thought FaZe would make it to this major. I thought since Budapest, Falcons would at least win a trophy, even if it's not a great one. But no, we just watched Nico with possibly the second worst shot of his career. And now we're at the pick'ems, 5 days left. Let's get into it. Alright, first off, 0-3s. You know, I think that's it. Thunder Down Under, you know, great job, they made it here. They didn't get past these teams, bro, let's be real. Thunder down in the 0-3s. Alright, next, I think we got either FlyQuest or Sharks here. I think FlyQuest will at least make it 1-3 or 2-3 because they've been here before, they know what they're doing. I think Sharks is the pick here, yep.
They were out, that's a 3v5 retake of the B-bomb site!
It's supposed to be impossible!
Alright, let's switch it around right up to the top. 3 O's. Who will advance undefeated here? Well, definitely not fucking Liquid. I think Gamer Legion's got a good shot here. Next, this one's a hard one. I think all of these have a good showing because it's all teams. I'm not quite sure who's the best out of here. I know Gamer Legion's really good right now, but I think because I'm like morally contracted to never pick Liquid, I have to go with somewhere in here. And just from bias, I'm gonna pick out a bias. We're gonna do TYLOO goes 3-0. Now, crazy thought here, but imagine this. Everybody else, you listen to all the analysts, right? They say like MIBR or Sinners or Bait or Heroic or Bedboom, but the sleeper pick, TYLOO. G will carry us to a major win. They will win the major. You watch. TYLOO 3-0. And now finally, who will go 3-1 here? Who will 3-1 or 3-2 advance to the next stage? I think the easier picks here are definitely like Bedboom or Bait, maybe MIBR, Sinners. We'll do M80 out of a bias pick because North American, we just have to. And then this is the hard part, the final one. Who goes 3-1, 3-2? I really want to say Liquid here, but I also am not going to be shocked if like Liquid loses insanely bad to first like Thunder Down Under and then Sharks and then somehow loses to fucking like Lin Vision or something. So I think out of bias and out of I like Amelia more, we have to do Lin Vision goes 3-2 into Cologne. And I think this is a pretty good setup. I don't care what the analysts say. I am always right. You see, it's always 50-50. You have to understand, it's always 50-50. Either you get all of them or you don't. That's it. Either I get the diamond or I don't. It's 50-50. There are no other chances. There's no other options. It's 50-50 all the way. We're definitely going to see some absolute cinema at Cologne 2026. I think we're going to see some great shots and horrible whiffs by Nico. I'm just planning on it. I'm like, stage 3, they're going to get to the playoffs, actually. They're going to be like grand finals, and then they're going to fucking whiff. Like, Mondesi hits every shot imaginable, gets the MVP, and then Nico just like brain dead whiffs every single shot. He goes like 0-25. I want to see that. All right. I'll catch you next time. Thanks.